This is Bruce Bishop for ChronicleT.com. I'm here with Tim Alcorn from WEOL AM 930. How's it going, Tim?
It's going well. Looking forward to week 2.
Yeah, well, first week's in the books. What's the big game tonight? Who are we looking for?
Well, no doubt, the big game of the night, the renewal of the great rivalry, Lorain at Elyria High, the 101st time that these two teams have squared off. Of course, they haven't met since 1994, so all the pageantry, all the words that go back and forth, should be a lot of fun. Lorain, Elyria tonight at Ely Stadium. Should be a blast.
Good. Last week, any shockers?
No, I wouldn't say there were any shockers in week 1. Certainly there were some teams that probably didn't perform as well as they had hoped. I think the final score of that Avon Lake game was certainly a shocker. Avon just dominated the ball game, but I would say things went pretty much as planned, or as expected, maybe is a better way to put it.
Sure. How about this week? What are we looking at for teams that need a win?
Well, everybody would like to win, but certainly I would say two teams that really need wins if they want to have a successful season. Number one would be Avon Lake. They had that real tough loss at the hands of Avon. They're used to being in the playoff hunt. They've got a tough game tonight at Bedford. Avon Lake, if they lose that one, they come out of the gates at 0-2. That would be very, very difficult to bounce back from. And Elyria Catholic, a tough loss last week for them. Went down to St. Thomas Aquinas, got beat. They're home tonight to Cleveland Central Catholic. Again, if they go 0-2, EC with their eyes on the playoffs at the end of the year, 0-2 would be a pretty deep hole to dig themselves out of. So two teams that really need a win as far as their overall expectations, Avon Lake and Elyria Catholic.
Sure. Well, we're sitting out here right now. It's 10:30 in the morning, blue skies, sun's out, beautiful, perfect late summer day, but since it's high school football season, tonight could get a little crazy.
Yeah, that's the X factor tonight, the weather. Forecasters say some real bad weather is going to roll through at about 7, 8 o'clock, which was just about when we're ready to get started. Opening kickoffs for most games at 7. You know, of course, in today's age, you've got these high-flying offenses. They go with the spread look, they throw it around. Boy, you get a lot of wind and a lot of rain, all of a sudden those passing offenses become somewhat diminished. So weather, no doubt tonight, will be an X factor as far as local high school football is concerned.
And what's the cutoff for that? What are the things that they look for with the weather? Is it what happens when we get lightning, heavy rain?
Absolutely. Lightning is the determining factor. If an official sees lightning, whether it's right above the stadium or way off in the distance, that's an automatic take the teams off the field for 30 minutes once lightning, or from that point that lightning was spotted. So every time there's a lightning flash, it's a brand new 30 minutes. It's a brand new 30 minutes. So we can deal with some wind and rain tonight. Please let the lightning stay away, because that's a 30-minute shutdown every time you see it.
All right, Tim. Hey, thanks a lot. Week 2's just a few hours away, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Should be a fun week. Thanks, Bruce.
Appreciate it.